Hi there, my name's Shannon. I'm with the VT group of companies. We currently service much of BC, Alberta, and the Greater Toronto Area. The VT group of companies is made up of Vertitech, Qualistat, and Acacia Engineering. So Vertitech is an energy management and consulting company. Qualistat is a building envelope specialist company. They specialize in consulting for building performance. Acacia Engineering is a mechanical engineering consulting company.
So you're probably watching this video because you are either a homeowner, a consultant, or perhaps an energy advisor who just wants to get a better understanding of what this process looks like. There is really no way to know what the process looks like before you actually do it as a homeowner. So what I'm going to do is go step by step with you through the process of registering for the Greener Homes program. I sat down with a client recently and they allowed me to video this process. So you'll notice that there's some blurred out areas just to keep their privacy and all their personal information, of course, confidential. So there are two documents that you should have on hand when you want to go ahead with the registration. It is your property tax number, which is on your latest bill, and often it's referred to as the roll number. And the second would be a government issued piece of ID. So you'll see in the step-by-step where you're going to need those pieces of information. And you can follow along, press pause to stay up with me, and then, or you can just watch the whole video and come back and do it yourself. So I hope it's a beneficial video for you. Okay, see you on the other side.
So here we are. If you just search Greener Homes Grant on your search engine, you'll see the first link should be the Government of Canada website. They've got a nice Greener Homes Grant website. Just click on that Start Your Energy Efficient Retrofits. Scroll down and you'll see under step 2 you can register and book your retrofit evaluation. Click on that. Scroll down and that green button, apply or log in to the Greener Homes program. When we click that, it brings up this screen to log in. Now you've got a couple of options to log in. You can either sign in through a online banking, or you can use your GC key. If you click the online banking option, you'll see a bunch of different banks. If you already have online banking, that's a pretty easy way to go. The alternative to the online banking login would be the GC key, which is the Government of Canada's secure login process. You just need to provide a username and password and then answer some security questions to create a secure login for yourself. So on the right side, you'd click Sign Up, accept the terms and conditions, create a username using the checklist on the right there. Hit Continue, and now create a password, again using that checklist with all of the requirements of a secure checklist. So I'm going to cancel and go back, as the customer I was working with on this registration process had an online banking sign-in partner. So we went that route. So all you have to do is, I would recommend reading the information on the right side there. And what it says is it basically talks about what your information is used for, why you use that login. So you just would read through these terms and conditions. I'm just scrolling through here quickly for this case. And you scroll down to the bottom, or you can simply click Accept and Continue. Now you're going to provide your first name, last name, an email address, phone number, mobile, and at-home phone number. Click Register. Then you're going to see this screen, and this is just a prompt to have you look at your email. Once your email is open, you're going to see an email from the program administrator, and it's just verifying that your email address has been registered with the Canada Greener Homes grant. So you're going to confirm your email address by clicking that large link. And you'll come across this screen that's saying that you've had an email change. Press continue, and that'll bring you to the Canada Greener Homes grant webpage. Here you're going to click on New Application, as you haven't completed the application yet. And then here you're going to see a few checkboxes for agreeing and basically consenting to providing information to Natural Resources Canada and sharing some of the InterGuide information that you receive upon your evaluation. And so you'll read through those carefully and check I agree once you've done so. Press next. Now you'll come to a page where you're going to provide your address, your property type, and because I was working with a client, we had to blur out the information. So you're going to click, select on the drop-down menu for property type, read through those, and select which type of home you have. You'll see single and semi-detached, row housing, townhomes, etc. And confirm this is my primary address. And are you registering on behalf of yourself or a group? And you're going to click, do you pay property taxes, yes or no? And this is when you're going to need your property tax bill number. So that you can find on your property tax bill. Sometimes it's called a roll number. And then you're going to check, have you already had an InterGuide evaluation? Likely not. And then check the preferred method of contact and press next. Hi again. I just wanted to pop in to inform you a little bit about Acacia and Vertitech so that you can make an informed decision when you're selecting your service organization. Vertitech is one of the longest running service organizations in Canada right now, having stuck through the industry, the upswings and the downswings for over 25 years. To better serve our customers, we have increased our capacity so that we can meet the demand of the industry right now as this grant program is rolling out. So if you call today, we likely have an energy advisor who can book you in within the next week or two. And if you did want to reach Vertitech at any point, if you have any questions at all, we have staff on the booking team that are available every Monday to Friday between 8 and 5 who can help you in person, directing your call to experts who know how to answer your questions. So we believe in customer service, and we are here to help in any way that we can and have an incredible depth of knowledge so that we can answer those questions should you have any. So those are just some of the reasons why we think Vertitech would be a fabulous fit for you along this journey. So we hope that you go ahead with one of the VT group of companies, either Acacia Engineering or Vertitech, and we look forward to serving you the best that we can. Then you're going to choose a service organization, so Vertitech or Acacia Engineering, and click Next. Now here, the next screen is where you're going to upload a copy of your government issued ID. So you'll just click on Upload File, and you're going to find in your documents where you've saved that picture of your photo ID. Press Upload. It's going to upload pretty quickly. Press Save or Done. I just want to highlight here that it's not important that there's a photo. What's important is that it's a government issued piece of ID proving that the address on the ID is the same as the address that you are registering in this process. And you're going to scroll down after you've read through the declaration and click on I have read, understood, and agree. Then click Next. That's the final screen for the registration process. So if you were to log in again, here's what you're going to see. So we've got back to this screen. Now you're going to select My Applications. You'll see what's in progress, the one that you've just finished registering for. If you go up to the top, you have an option to select Home, My Profile, My Account, or Log Out. Now under My Profile, that's where you see your name, email, phone numbers, and you can change some settings. And under My Account, you'll see your account number, address, uploaded files. Under My Account, this is also where you're going to come back to upload more files throughout the process, such as receipts or photos if it's required, just depending on what kind of retrofits you're having done on your house. You may also use the portal to check on the progress of your file, and you can see that under Home. And then, of course, when you log out, you can just simply log out. Now, here's a screen with the email you're going to receive, the next email you'll receive from the program administrator with your application number, the program number, and the service organization you've selected.
Hi again. Okay, so you've made it through the registration process. I hope that was a helpful video and that you're feeling a bit more confident about how this all works and what it's going to look like and the requirements of you or your customer.
You might be wondering what exactly is the value of an evaluation. You do receive a rebate from the Greener Homes Grant to cover the cost of evaluation or cover a portion of the cost depending on the company that you choose. However, from our perspective, you're actually receiving about $600 worth of service. We do spend an hour and a half to 2 hours at the house when we come. And then we spend an additional hour and a half to 2 hours modeling your house and getting the result of the NRCan label and the reading. So you are receiving about 4 hours of expertise in this service, and then you do get like the follow-up post evaluation, which again will provide you with kind of just that knowledge that whatever retrofit you've completed, you are seeing the benefit of it. You can see the quantifiable data that shows how much better your house is. Of course, the evaluation is a requirement to apply for the Greener Homes Grant. You need to have that pre-retrofit evaluation. So that's one benefit of doing it, is that then you can go forward with the grant program. However, at Vertitech or Acacia, we recommend people getting these evaluations because it's a roadmap for the future of your house. You can understand what's going on in your house, where you'd like to make improvements, what would be the best bang for your buck in terms of energy cost savings. And the value is beyond just the checkbox for the grant. You really get a lot more information about your house, and you can make informed decisions going forward with what kind of services you'd like to get done. Also, when we come into the houses and speak with the homeowners after we've seen the house, we have a little bit of a meeting at the end. We are helping to inform your decision making. There's no sales pitch or anything like that. We're just coming in to inform you of what we see at the house, what data we've collected, and then tell you basically what your options might be and some things that you might consider. We're really interested in serving you and what your best interests are, not so much trying to sell any kind of a product. We don't get any kickbacks from any other organizations, so there's no benefit to us to try to sell you something that you don't need. We really want to know what you would like, what your goals are, and then help you to achieve those and give you information about some things you might not have considered.
So if you do have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Vertitech or any of the VT group of companies. Our number is toll-free 1-866-241-6804. Or you can email us at info@energyexperts.ca. Thank you for following along. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to connecting with you on the future of your application or your evaluations. Have a wonderful rest of your day.